Slap.
Slap,
Episode 7.
time out. Can we
Are you?
improve
Why
on
are you
that?
timing me out the first 10 seconds of the pod,
I'm
bro?
sorry. Right here in the heading, we're at episode 7. You would think that we have a better intro.
What do you mean?
And I don't know. You sound like one of the girls at my bowling center, like making.
Wow, that's really crazy, Slap. I can't believe you would even do this, right? Okay, all right. You want to be the cool guy on campus,
No,
Slap?
I'm not
You
being
give
the
me
cool
your
guy.
intro.
I'm just bringing it up. I'm bringing it up like in a group forum,
Okay.
in a group setting, so we
All
can
right.
the
So,
community that's here week in and week out can talk about this. Like, I think for the level of show that we've been providing, I think this is like we got to improve, bro.
are you
I
telling
got
me
a
that we need to be more
camera
upper
and a
class?
microphone.
We
I
need
got
to
a
be.
green screen. Like, upgrade. Come on, write your
All
intro.
right, so Slap. All right, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you do it this week, and I'm gonna try to follow suit. Okay.
What do you mean? I can't do it better than you
What do you mean? What do
because
you
I
mean?
can't. I know that. I'm just mocking you. I'm trying to have fun with you.
That's insane that you're gonna come out here with your bad attitude and talk like this.
I can't
We
do
got
it
a
better.
special guest. You're gonna do this in front of company? That's even more crazy.
Come on,
We
man.
invite
Who
people
would
to
I
our
be?
house. You're gonna
Who
come
would
out
I
here
be
with your
if
bad
I
attitude.
didn't? Who would we be if we didn't?
Nobody thinks about us.
I feel bad for the people that are listening today because they're not going to understand
There's
a
gonna
lot.
be so many references.
I know,
Slap.
and that's the inside jokes. That I feel like I'm going to miss a lot.
What do you mean?
I don't know. My memory is terrible.
He's 100.
You guys just throw these things out, these memories, like they stick out, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Slap, I'm not there yet. I feel like
Correct.
3 days, like 3 weeks and 6 days, I'm gonna be right there with you, Slap. What up, the Butch? What up, Matt? What up, Wayne? Yeah, bro. I feel like in like 3, 4 weeks and a few more days after, I might be there with you, Slap. Because I remember when you started using glasses.
Yeah, bro, it's been a change. It's been a
Yeah.
change. It's
Slap, you used to have the
nobody
biggest
talks about it.
bifocals I've ever seen.
Nobody talks about it. I thought it started out as like readers. I was like, yeah, I just need these will get me by. I'll get these. These will be fine.
The thickest frames I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Well, it really is crazy, and not enough people talk about it. How like once it goes, it's fucking on a fast track gone.
When did you start to realize that it started to go? Like, when were you like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening?
Probably when I was like 45. That was like the big. I don't know.
You just that number, huh?
No, it was just around the time I was like, I now can't see like
Do you
close
feel
to
like
me
you feel
or
like you
far
have
away.
to fucking
Now you know what it was. It was also driving when I'm driving and I can't see sign. I can't read road signs. I'm like, it might be time.
I was like,
It might be time. Yeah, squinting in the rain, like it's probably not healthy. It's not the best thing for me.
yeah, and I just Slap. I remember the glasses being way too big for your face. They were Gigantosaurus Rex, Slap. I got to be honest.
What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about the
The first pair I
see,
saw you have,
this is
yeah.
this is see. I know something's up. I know you're fucking with me.
Slap. Why do you think I'm messing with you, bro?
I've said this before, and I'll repeat it on air. I think I am in for something today.
The only thing you're in for.
But
Why do you think I'm gonna do something? Slap.
Because I know you, and I understand the dynamic between us. Like you want, but everybody's afraid to throw the first punch. I think that's what I think is happening. Everybody's afraid to throw the first punch.
Slap.
We're still kind of dancing around, just kind of feeling each other out.
We're gonna add to the dynamic that we want to have, Slap, with this next guest that we got coming in.
I tried. You got drill press dad on today. All my drill press kids are on today.
So this is generational things going on today, Slap. This is
wild for me. I am not prepared for today. I really am. I'm not prepared for like what I'm about to witness. I'm not. I am so not ready for this.
So before I like to call him my sobrino, aka my nephew. And I don't know what Rob, what you used to call Lucas back in the day? Is there any nicknames you had for him?
I don't think so. It was Luca.
Okay.
No, because no.
So Slap, remind me that I need to talk about Brittany's face today, okay? Brittany needs to be discussed today because, yeah, Slap, we got a lot to talk about because remember we had a discussional thing last week about not liking a particular ball and it was used today. So We will see. We'll come back to that. But before I introduce Lucas,
Oh,
and
so this is your "I told you so" moment.
100%. Oh, slap.
Oh, so
100%. I'm
we're
gonna.
beating our chest. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the. I'm gonna take a lap and then kind of use your hands a little
I
bit.
feel for you because there's nothing worse when he's right. There's really, there's really not much worse than
Oh, slap. I was
he's
so
right.
right on this one too, slap.
He's such a d bag about it, and we'll use it at every opportunity from here until probably forever.
Because here's the thing.
And
Do you know?
that right there is why I always have the feeling that something is about to happen.
But slap. How many people bask in the ambiance when I'm wrong? Man, they love it. Don't you dare try to downplay it.
Where do
It's
you
the
think that
truth.
comes from? To stop crying the victim. Don't be the victim. Don't be the victim. Don't be
So
the
you're
victim.
gonna call me D-baggy when things go bad, but I can't play victim? That's really insane, bro. Your sister, bro. Your whole one, bro. Short and an asshole. I don't like it, Slap. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I'm not dealing with it today, Slap.
I got you. I understand.
And I appreciate you because you understand where I'm coming from with this. But without further ado, I'm gonna play a clip on how I see Lucas and how I see Lucas living and what he does and how I see Lucas when it came to when he was in the shop with us.
You know, there were a lot of things.
Hold on, Slap!
What the?
Hold on.
Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead. You got a quick finger. You got a quick trigger finger. I thought it was going to take you longer to get there.
It.
Go ahead, go. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
It's lit.
It was just a typical, I don't know, just a typical Tuesday.
Well, either way, I want to introduce Lucas.
There he is. Holy
Fellas.
shit. He's an adult. Oh my God, that's wild.
Been a long time.
What's up?
We
Lucas?
are off the walls already, and I can't even click through shit because of Rob's attitude today. You know what I'm saying? Rob's gonna come out here and do what he's doing, bro.
Tell
What's
you to clean
up,
up the
Lucas?
boxes, fold up the boxes, take them out, be done with it. The whole nine.
What? I can't believe
So
he's coming at me on air. I
I love you.
So before we get into all the antics and all the conversations, and first we want to introduce Lucas. Lucas, we met in high school. We met Lucas when he was in high school, bowled for what school?
Sayreville.
Bowled for Sayreville.
Mhm.
Little fun fact: his coach was Mike Weinert, the guy from
well, all right.
refresh my memory.
Sweep the rack.
Sweep the Rack. I don't want to say their name wrong. Forgive me. So,
That's
was
a good little
Lucas
show.
coach in high school?
Good show.
What's up?
I like that show.
It's a great show. We were just talking about it
I'm a
before we
fan.
came on air today.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Mike was Lucas's coach, and then
Yeah.
from there, Lucas was coming to the shop, and Lucas kind of stayed in the shop. So, talk to us and give us your history with how you met Rob and how you got to come to be and hang out with
but
us at Strike
I
Team, bro.
do you specifically remember I feel like they just walk in and just like, yo, can I get a job?
It was
No,
kind of like that.
I can tell you exactly how everything happened.
I don't remember the circumstances. Go ahead.
So, Mike from Sweep the Rack
Yeah.
gave me a Columbia 300 vow. I was
Okay.
going to a different shop, and Tall Jay, who used to work for you,
Oh, right, Jay. Yeah.
he come with me. We're gonna go to Carolier. We'll get you fit.
I
We'll
was gonna
get you
say he
right.
came in with Jason. I remember that.
That's right.
You
right.
refitted me.
They came in as a duo.
I threw the ball, loved it. Then I brought in a blue hammer,
The powder blue one.
powder blue, like the fake
Slap,
urethane
you
one.
had that ball.
Yes, I did.
Slap
I think it might have been Rob's.
I had multiple versions. Like, yeah.
You know what these kids used to do? They used to be like, "Let me come in and throw Rob shit all the time."
Oh, and never give it back.
I had a lot.
Everybody's hand fit Rob's fucking perfectly, so Rob's like, "You know what?
It
Y'all
really,
gonna throw it."
depends, it really depends on how you look at it. That's like one of the best things about being a pro shop operator is when people get to use your shit. But it also can kind of suck because everybody's using your shit.
Yeah.
Leave my
And
covers
he,
on.
I remember the IQ Tour Nano. I think you threw that ball for one shot.
The red. We're talking about the red, black, and green.
Yes. I think
Yeah.
you threw that ball for
Yeah.
maybe 4 frames ever.
Yeah.
And then it came
Yeah,
back with highway track marks.
Yeah, I remember that. Joel, you've asked me this question. Can you tell if a ball is good in the first like couple? Yeah, yeah. That was one of those times.
Okay, so Lucas, what is one time that you remember where you were like, I look at a ball and I'm like, man, this ball is gonna be a dumpster fire?
Wait, don't get too far. Let him continue on his How did we
Yeah.
meet Lucas?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me go back.
my fault, bro. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're getting too excited, Joel. You're like a
Right,
puppy.
I was in it.
brought
So
you in.
my
Right.
dad brought me back on a Saturday. I can remember the date.
I remember meeting you.
September 6th, 2014.
What do we call your dad?
Big Art, dude. Shout
That's
out
Big
to
Art right there, bro. Shout out Big Art, bro.
He was a funny guy.
I went to go pick up the ball. Fit perfect. And Rob goes, still looking for work? I said, be here Monday. And that was it. And then I don't think I ever left that building. I think I'm still there like now. Somehow.
Then how did
might
I
be.
know? How did I had to have known that you were interested in getting a job.
Because I wouldn't leave the back of the shop every time I was there.
Oh, okay. All right. So you were already spending a ton of time in there with Jay. Did Jay
just
work for me?
practice. We would come and practice 4 nights a week.
Did Jay work for me at that time?
No, he was at Wichita at the time, but he was home for summer.
But he had worked for me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
back in high
There's
school.
one particular moment that I remember.
Wait, what?
Oh man, Lucas, I know you remember. Don't say because I'm not trying to
All right, go
No,
ahead.
I remember.
Let him get
I
on with his-
remember.
slap. He fucked up, bro. He fucked up a ball, and it was like a glorified fuck up, like a plug new ball fuck up, and he couldn't recover mentally.
He was.
I don't want
amazing.
to. I don't want to. I just slap. I know you don't remember this, but bro, I will never forget it. Like you would have thought that his puppy passed away. Like
I feel like
bro,
I remember this.
he looked like a broken man. Like he.
Was it a purple and blue solid cover ball with a crown on it?
I don't remember what ball it was. I just remember him and his face when it happened.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, and I'm almost positive it was a Nexus.
It was a Nexus.
A Nexus, right?
Phenomenal ball, by the way.
Yeah, that was
That one was so good.
Slap really liked the Nexus Pearl too.
the copper one, right?
The
Right? Is that the one we were talking about?
the Nexus. We're talking about the blue and purple one, the magenta one.
No, we're talking about the blue. So he's talking about the solid.
I was talking
solid.
about the Nexus Pearl with you.
And then you brought up the Nexus Pearl. So my question to you is about the Nexus Pearl. Was that the brown copper colored?
The black.
No,
the Nexus
was-
Pearl was the black and copper one. The 2X was the red and black.
no,
Right, I remember the
Nexus
2X
Pearl
being
had
red and
blue,
So
silver.
I had a problem with that. I had a problem with that ball on house shot. In sport shot, it wasn't too bad.
Slap. You're thinking that's like the triple X or yeah.
No, the black and
The
copper is
Nexus
triple X. You're
Pearl
100%
was
right.
blue and like a pearly silver color.
Oh,
Because when they both came out, we were like, "Oh my god, we got the pearl version!" And then we threw the pearl version, and we were like,
and wasn't that the one that stayed wet?
"No, that was the lethal revolver, the loaded revolver."
All right, go ahead, Luke. Keep going.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know where we're at.
So we were
I
at
lost track.
Jace's Newski brings you in.
Yeah, and then
All right, so he had worked for me previously, and now he's back.
yeah,
And he
we were
brings
there.
Lucas, right? Because he was down there watching you bowl in high school matches.
Yeah, and then we would come and practice in the
Yeah,
summertime.
yeah,
There was that
exactly.
junior sport shot league that we would bowl,
Right.
and then
Remember we had
quite
the front
humbling
11
experience.
and fouled.
that was when we were in high
Yeah.
school.
That was
Yeah, guys, he had a front 11, and his school goes absolutely bananas. And if you watch the video, you see Jay's face looking at everybody, and he's telling everybody, "I fouled." I was like, "Bro," and he absolutely pured the last one too. I was standing. I was like 3 pairs away because I was like, he can't see me over there. Because if he sees me over there, he's going to try to do too much. I was like, I'm going to just stand all the way over here. And I go, oh, he fouled. And then everybody's running around him. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
He could have played it off too. Like
He really could
He
have.
could have just been like, didn't foul.
No. He knew in his
Good
whole
guy. Class
soul.
act.
Yeah.
Really tall.
And really tall.
Which is
We told him to go two-handed so much earlier than he did because we saw him throwing like, bro, you need to be throwing like that all the time.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Such long arms.
Yeah. And if you have very long arms and you're a two-hander, man, you're in a good place.
and man, he like when he committed to it,
Yeah.
that boy struck a bunch.
So what about you, bro? What about some of your bowling achievements that you've achieved? What are some of your best accomplishments? How do you see the game?
Well, accomplishments. I was really good at plugging balls. Like I'm a pretty accomplished plug table guy.
He calls himself the goat of plug work.
Bro,
Yeah,
he was good. He was definitely good. I mean, so Lucas, I think Luke was around when we learned about the duct tape.
I remember that.
And
I use it now. I do that shit now.
yeah.
The what?
Were you not part of that learning process?
You duct tape the reservoir
Duct
at the bottom.
duct taping
Plug the whole ball at once.
to plug the whole ball at once. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right. He was a wizard at that, color matching. You know, both these guys were very, very lucky to learn at the hands of
Look at you see.
drill press dad.
Easy.
My drill press dad.
See, he thinks we're plotting on him. So
I do think the two of you have conspired and have something waiting in the wings. Some sort of
bro, what the fuck?
No.
Look at that puzzle, bro.
Look at it. You're
just
fucking,
happy to be here,
Are
Mo.
you okay? Are you okay? You're fucking.
No, you keep thinking I got something planned, bro. I did the 4-second video I wanted to do. That's it.
Oh man,
Nolan, we will discuss that later, bro. I'll talk to you about that later.
But I mean, like bowling accomplishments, like I had the lowest televised game of 2019. Like that was sick.
Westside, why are you doing this to him? Why are you doing
I'm not.
this?
No. I'm not. I didn't say. He brought it up. I'm not.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. He brings you on. Things gonna have fun. Talk about nice things, and then he's gotta set you up with the worst story ever. Lead with the worst story ever.
It's fine though. It's all right.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not who we are. That's not who we are.
You think I brought Lucas here to embarrass him? That's crazy, bro.
No, not at all. And that's not the reason he's here. He's here because he's a wonderful person.
I love Lucas. What are you talking about?
But the first story right off the bat is him.
He said the shit.
Right. No, I could have twisted it. Like, I made a show.
Let him just be a person. Let him talk.
But I mean, the way I see bowling now.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So since you haven't been in the game for a while, right? How do you see bowling from an outside perspective, solely based off of knowing that you were in a shop for as long as you were? And I mean, even if you want to go into that, what happened after with Rob?
How did being in the shop influence you as a bowler?
Yeah, there you go. That's a good question.
You know, I mean, you don't have to get too deep on it, but it obviously changes you. It affects you.
Yeah, and one thing I will say, and like, it affected me positively, but not positively, was I had so much more knowledge than my ability was able to keep up with initially.
Ooh, yeah.
And then when that kind of caught up, it was still like, and there was just so much overthinking because I was a little bit younger, but I had really immense knowledge about the game. Not to like, I wasn't the smartest in the world, but I learned a lot, and I learned a lot really fast.
Yeah. So for me, it was like a punch in the face because I was like, wow, I learned all this shit, and I was like, wow, you know what I really learned is I stink. That's what I really learned. Like, and it's tough. It can be difficult to kind of.
It's that was so tough.
I got like structural problems going on. I got foundational issues. I've got long-term disabilities. Like what? How do I fix it? How do I fix this?
Yeah. Yeah,
Somebody
but,
help him here.
It can be a mind fuck. It can be a mind
but
fuck.
one of the things I'll say that it helped me with was like if I watched a good player,
Oh, you see it immediately. You
like
pick it up.
that quick,
Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Like
it's so wild.
once you see good ball motion and a ball like a ball clearing the fronts and reading the mids, like earlier
Crispy
than
like
anybody
bacon.
else in the building, like
Oh,
there's nothing. Yeah, you can't miss it anymore. Like I walk up and down the bowling alley and I'm like, oh no, that ain't gonna get there. That's gonna get.
That's
Like,
fine.
it takes me
See,
out.
son,
Like,
he's feeling froggy today. He feels froggy today, bro.
I'm just being honest. If
Good.
you don't
like,
feel that way, you need to look inside
but
and figure out why. Why don't you see that? Just bing, 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 bing.
yeah, or like watching.
How'd
I would
that
watch a
go? How'd that go?
playback, like playing back a video of yourself bowling, like just taking videos while you're practicing and then looking at it and be like,
Oh,
"Dear Lord, this is
oh.
bad."
Luke,
Like,
Luke, I can promise you, wait 10 years, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna
He
get
didn't
worse.
even bowl, so he
I
doesn't
have
even bowl now.
very
Oh, he was
rare.
pretty. He was so pretty. He was such a pretty bowler.
It
He
it
told
was
you
like
Pretty. It's just absolutely beautiful. He struggled to score at times, but
most
beautiful.
times.
Like you would walk past him and he would it would make you stop. Like, oh my God, look at that guy! Look at that guy just peeling it off his hand, just like so effortless, and gets like 5.5.
On a
Gets
good day. On a good day, it's
But
so
seriously, like if you had knowledge of bowling and walked past Lucas, and he'd stop you in your shoes, and he was so much fun to be around.
If
God,
there was ever a time that I needed to be laughing, it was when this little fuck was in the goddamn shop with us.
bro,
Because
you couldn't help it. You couldn't help it.
just,
There,
but I mean, you add a different.
there is no having a bad day when Lucas is around. It's impossible.
Do you remember the water, like the spray bottles from the spinner? The turmoil that would happen because of that?
What are we talking about? Like squirting people,
Yeah,
or just
you're
having the bottle?
changing grips. I'm standing at the ball spinner. You
Yeah,
walk
and
in
just
every
right in the side of the
every
face.
day.
Yeah, right in the side of the noggin. Like, hopefully in your eyeball. Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah, just or trying to give each other paper
Hey,
cuts.
if I can get some sort of like verbal response out of you, it's even better. And if you like spill glue because of it, oh yeah, bonus points. Yeah.
Or the slap famous jump at you with a spec sheet to try to give you a paper cut.
Oh my god. Oh my.
They,
Or
I,
he would
wait,
go up under the
pause.
elbow and try to
Hold on, pause. Before we move on, I still do that to people. Stop. I can't stop. I do it.
fucking.
It just, jokingly walk over and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just paper cut.
I'm trying to end your life right now, bro. Via fucking stingy
Slow
fucking
motion,
fingers,
slow
bro.
motion paper
Or
cut.
bevel knife on the other table here, just run.
Just run.
Run into
Just
it.
run straight. Yeah. Yeah, it was good times. It was good
So,
times.
what was the original question here? So, influence throughout your life, like, what did you learn? Like, so when you went from Rob's shop, like, when you moved on to the next part of it, you went to another shop or you moved to another shop. How was that transition going from one owner to the next? How did you feel doing that? And what ultimately ended up making you get to this part of your career? And how did you end up here doing this?
So I will say, uh, going from Strike City to then Pavlenko's, it was almost so seamless because the knowledge between like the knowledge both Steves, Jason, Jeremy, they all had, like it was it was very homey. Like I didn't feel like it was a situation where I knew so much and like I have to teach my colleagues something. Like they were all so intelligent in that regard, which was awesome. And a bonus point was Steve Jr. is one of my closest friends still to this day,
Yeah.
and I'm really grateful they took me in the way they did, and it was really as seamless as could possibly be. I couldn't have asked for a better home after Strike City, and that I mean I had the shop pretty much to myself in Carroll Air because they were down South Jersey. And I think that prepped me a little bit for the role I'm in now, where it's You almost got to treat wherever you're working. You got to treat it like it's yours. Because if you
I
don't,
agree with that.
next guy behind you is going to try to come for your spot. But that's just the kind of how it transitioned to today's life. I obviously don't have as cool of a job now. I still think being in the shop was the best job in the world. I would do it tomorrow if if it was possible, but it's just not, and that's okay.
I mean, I would say there's definitely less stress in your life.
Yeah, but it's not okay. Like
No,
the game is worse off because he's not there.
like yeah, I fucking man, I miss bowling. I miss just about everything about it, except for getting interrupted when I was trying to practice. But I understood. Now it just happens differently. Like
Trying to get stuff done and the world doesn't let you do it. Yeah.
yeah. Now I went from if I wasn't working, people weren't getting a bowling ball. Now it's if I decide I don't want to answer my phone or work, then like shit doesn't get built. So it's
Yeah. So what are you doing now?
so I'm heavy machinery. I'm on the rental side, but I'm a sales representative for Caterpillar, the local cat dealer here in Jersey. Shout out to Foley.
That's the one in
So,
Piscataway.
Yeah, I want to make sure I get that right.
Is that in Piscataway?
yeah, right on Centennial.
Yeah, right off. Yeah, right. I know exactly where that is. I used to live over there.
Yeah, tell them to
Yeah.
sponsor the show, bro. Tell them we need a sponsor over here, bro.
I should. Would you
You
get
should,
like
bro. Yeah,
we'll put
we're in.
excavators in the background? It'd be crazy.
Caterpillar bowling?
I would so do that shit. Tell them I'd put fucking Beyond the Pins and Caterpillar 100%. I'd do that shit.
That's a tall task.
Yeah.
That is a tall task.
Why? To put a name on something? I said
Oh,
Beyond
and
the Pins, skip and slap. My
in
bad.
that regard, oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't think so.
We built
I think
the world,
it just
brother.
requires me to have a conversation. Because I could
Shit.
talk to anybody.
I mean,
If they let me, I have to actually be able to have the conversation.
Red.
Red. So, all right. So, since we like to ask, first we're going to go with, we're going to get a little less into your whole depth of life, right?
Yeah.
What is your all-time worst? We'll say 3, or do you want to do just one bowling balls ever that you've ever?
I can think of one that like just takes the cake.
We're starting with worst.
Let's
Well,
do
Slap,
worst.
we're gonna do the other one. We're gonna name the
One
other
from
ones,
worst
but I
to
want to
first?
see what his like worst ones are.
Worst.
Give me a few of them that you really just.
Okay.
Yeah, Slap. I'll give you more time to think about the other one.
Let's go ring around the rosy here.
Okay, we could do that.
Rounds. So I think number one worst bowling ball I've ever thrown was when they first came back, the 900 Global Moxie.
I never threw that one.
That ball was so bad.
Is that the orange? Is it orange?
No, it was red, yellow, and black. It was a hybrid. It was putrid.
I don't remember that one.
I think the ball gagged as it was going down the lane. It was terrible.
I don't even remember that ball.
It was
no recollection.
It's better off. It's just better off.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, I'm assuming.
Easy one to forget.
Symmetric, asymmetric.
It was symmetric dull hybrid, and I had it pinned under the ring or pinned under the bridge.
I got a good one.
Stacked, which was a layout that I liked. And I remember I threw it and it fell over its face, cried on the way down. It was just it was a bad one.
Slap, you got one?
What, worst ball?
Yeah, you got one in your arsenal right now. You got one in the mind right now.
Arsenal right now? No, I don't have it in my arsenal.
Oh my god, I got one. I didn't say this.
You have a bad ball in your bag still?
No. Like in my mind, in the reservoir of thoughts.
In your brain arsenal.
In my brain arsenal. Slap.
Oh, in the brain arsenal. Are we talking like life bag?
Yeah. He threw that ball fucking 15 years ago. Or
yeah, well, all right. So he told me we already talked about the IQ. What the fuck was it?
Nano.
Then IQ Nano. Yeah, it was so bad I forgot about
it. Is that the one? What was that? Red, green?
Black,
red, green, solid.
But like a really dark green.
And you ever shoot 300 with a ball and still really hate it?
Yes.
What ball did you do that with?
No.
The Storm matchup solid. It was
did mine
not.
with
Actually, no, I
Venom.
can't even say I hate that ball. That ball was okay.
A Venom Panic. Man.
Oof.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bad one.
It was fucking. I took it to highway and I did 2 of them. I did 1 pin up and I did 1 pin down. They both went 857.5 feet and
Do you remember how excited you were for that ball?
Yes!
You wouldn't shut the fuck up about it for 3
Because
months.
I was
before it
like,
came out.
bro, they got a Pearl fucking Venom out now.
Dude,
no,
it's gonna
it
be
didn't even
in the
look
words of
Venom a little
like
bit.
you said it just like this. It's gonna be so good.
So good. So
It
good.
fucking stunk.
So good.
Oh man, I also had a Primal Rage remix. The green one, it was
Yep.
green and red writing, bro.
That ball went sideways,
Bro.
but not the good sideways.
In the pro shop.
Ugh.
It went sideways in the shop.
Really, the bad ones don't stick with me. I don't remember them. They don't stick with me. I don't.
All right, so we were talking about this before the show. Lucas, gun to your head. Let's go around the table. What do you got?
All right, number 1 of all time. Well, we're gonna go rounds, 5 rounds.
Okay.
Round 1,
Okay. Fight.
Okay.
900 global breakdown. That makes the bag for me.
All right, everybody in the comments, I want you guys to join the table, but I want you guys to tell me which one do you guys agree with and which one don't you agree with. I want to hear everybody's view on this. Make sure that you guys are liking, reposting, following the show at Skip and Slap on Spotify and YouTube. All right, Slap.
Yeah, and Johnny Bravo. Who cares?
Yeah, like, look at his face. Look at this kid, bro. So, Slap, what do you got?
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at him. Yeah, bro. I
All
picked
of all
the
time.
youngest
Number
one
one,
ever.
IQ Fusion.
IQ is so that was blue and gold, right?
That was the Blue Pearl. Well,
But Slap had a special edition IQ Fusion with a pink pin.
I did also.
Did you make that? Did you?
I did also.
He was off that day, and I drilled it out and plugged the pink.
Yeah. And they didn't tell me. They put it back in my bag, and I honestly never noticed it until.
We
I
drew it.
I don't
I
remember
engraved the dick on
noticing.
Slap spare balls.
I remember the layout you had on that ball.
We've engraved some bad stuff on people's bowling balls.
It has been. It is.
Yeah.
I was the man at that shit, though, bro. I was so good at that. I was like, bro, we were so bored. We'd be like, bro, I'd be like, I'm gonna learn how to engrave really like freehand the fucking thing.
Freehand, like remember the Spitfire that became a
Oh
ship?
man.
Just engraved it right in. Looked beautiful. Didn't even notice.
Okay, so one of my goats. I'm gonna say the one because that ball has always been. I don't want to say IQ Tour because that's just the common. Like me and Rob will probably have that ball in our top. IQ Tour is one of them that I think always sits with me. Venom Shock, like the original Venom Shock.
Whoa, you're losing track here. We got to go rounds,
Venom
brother.
Shock. I'm gonna say Venom Shock. For me,
All right.
See, look, he gets wordy. He gets all mouthy and starts spouting and
Because
gets
of my
all,
camera, bro. Look at this.
You know what he
Maybe-
becomes a peach weather colada. That's what he becomes.
Look at that. Perfect timing. He fucking his peach colada.
Hold on.
Hold on.
That's a peach weather colada right there.
I got something for you.
All right, what do you got, bro?
Contrary to Bobby Wallace, I gotta go IQ Nano. That's a good one, man.
See, this is just exactly how two people just one loves it, one hates it.
Man, that ball was really good.
Yeah, it was just a bad. See, but what was your pap at the time? Do you know? Do you remember?
5 3/4 over, a half up,
So that doesn't make sense.
with like 100 degrees of rotation, maybe more.
Yeah, maybe that
UFO
does.
spinner.
Maybe that does make sense. But yeah, I don't understand how you like that ball. That was. Yeah.
We had Rev Ray.
I think I drilled it with a 5-inch pin.
Thank you for missing that one. Thank you for letting that pitch go by. You fuck.
Hit it with your purse.
Holy shit! It's a fucking. It's a bullpen.
This is what he was talking about, Joel.
It's a bullpen session, bro.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking yard me. You don't need to take me yard.
No. You've been gunning at me since we started, you fuck. You don't get that off. Absolutely not. I gave you one. You better stop talking shit. Lack of reverence over there. I hate my camera right now. It's really pissing me off, but go ahead, bro.
At least you're not vaping.
I didn't eat nothing because I love you. Go ahead, bro. Pick a ball.
Shit. Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
New choice. This is my number 2.
Number 2.
Oh, this is the tough. It could go either way. I hate to give the same answer as Joel, but the 1. I hate it when he's right, but he's
It's
right.
so good.
Bro, it did all the motions. Like, that's what I loved about it. It
For
did all
30
the
games.
motions. If he wanted it to be sharp, it was sharp. And if he wanted it to be smooth, he drilled it to be smooth. And it was
One of the
continued.
prettiest balls I've ever had.
That too.
One of the
Reminds me of Easter.
All right, you guys remember going through, like, weeding through the boxes to find
the best pour? 100%.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%, right? Any ball that had the most phasing was like,
Give me that.
Yeah, just understand when pro shop guys get to look at the bowling balls before everybody else, we're 100% picking the best pour. I don't give a fuck what you say.
yeah,
I
I'm
like
sorry.
the pour the way I like it.
Yeah.
I used to love when a new ball came in. Like, did you always feel that way when you guys got a new ball? Or did it reach a point at the end where you're like, it's not as exciting as it used to be?
What are
No,
we talking about?
you know what? To this day, I mean, I went 2 years without bowling. I plugged 2 discontinued balls, and I was so pumped to drill them. Like, I don't think that goes away.
No, for me it did. It kind of is like, it's kind of right there right now because I'm like, it's so many. It's like, how many balls did you drill while you were on staff at a time typically? Like, let's say in a month, how many would you drill?
It depends. I mean, there was points where I was drilling 60 balls a year to bowl on house shot and bowl 550. I mean, it was
I remember a lot of those weeks. There was one
Uh,
particular person that used to drill a whole fucking arsenal before every league night, and I never understood why the fuck you would do the biggest fucking or smallest fucking angles of your life and put the biggest hole ever and then hit it with 360 being on the left side.
oh, no, I was thinking of somebody that used to talk to their bowling balls. Different guy then.
It used
I don't
to
need to
piss
say it.
me
You know
off,
what I'm
Snap.
talking
I'm
about.
like, bro, you ever look at somebody's arsenal and you just go, again?
I feel,
Again?
I feel like I can understand a person based on their arsenal.
If they drill their shit specifically to their own and it's the same layout, but the way they used to
no.
drill shit, you just go, why?
Yeah. Craters.
Bro, like 1.25 inch holes, bro.
Well,
For no reason.
in
for-
their defense, all the bowling balls were bad at the time. All of them.
That's not true.
There was one that was good.
It's not true.
100% true.
You had the Shock, you had the Primal Rage, you had the Octane, which I like the Octane Pro. The Octane Pro is good.
I have a blank 14-pound one of those.
All right. I don't know. I can't throw it, but
Okay.
so,
All right, so where are we at? Where are we at? Whose choice is here?
I think did you pick one? Oh, did you pick one?
No, you're up.
Yeah, Slap, you still didn't pick a second one.
No, Skip, you're
Yeah,
up.
I did.
Schmuck.
Yeah, I
He
did.
picked the one.
Oh, you
I
picked
had
the
the
one.
one. Bro, how are we gonna go 5 if you can't get number 3?
Ah, bro, there's so many. I fucking Virtual Gravity.
Oh, that's a good,
Good
one.
one.
That is a
Really
very
good one.
Because I was between Virtual Gravity and another one that I shot my highest set ever with. But go ahead, Lucas.
Oh yeah, how is
Everybody had a fucking Virtual Gravity on the fucking rack when that ball came out. It was insane how many I saw on the rack.
that ball was amazing. All right, go
It
ahead,
was
Luke.
so good.
Wow. This is where like it gets a little tough because I have some that like might.
And you
make it-
talking shit to me? That's really crazy.
It's different. It's not the.
It's
not the same.
different. Your sister's different.
It's different.
Here's my super lightning hot take that Joel is going to despise because I had arguments with him about this. The Optimus.
Fuck you.
That ball was good.
Oh my god,
No
I had
way.
2 of them. I had one with
I know you
a
did.
super long pinned a CG with a double thumb. That one was really good. And then I had another one pinned above the ring where I swung the CG past the midline.
Yeah. See,
That
slap. See, slap.
good.
This is even. You could make even bad balls roll good for some people if you could put a hole in them.
Slap.
I had the one I had with
I'm
no
gonna
hole.
stay here.
That ball is trash.
I'm gonna
amazed. I'm
slap.
amazed that you.
I'm gonna stay here. Do you remember how we got ours?
How ours what?
Our Optimus? I don't know if you remember this, and you're probably not going to remember. It was a UBA match where Strike City bowled against. Oh God, I don't remember what team, but we all won an Optimus after. It was like an Optimus Pearl that we won after. Bro, I remember it was in front of the desk, in front of like lane 18, 17, 18.
Was it like a raffle or we won it for
We won the match, we won the money, but you got the Optimus Pearl after, and I gave mine to Melissa because I was like, that ball is buns.
No way, dude. That ball was good.
I gave mine to Melissa because I was like, I don't want to drill this ball.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Luke, did you like high roads?
It depends, because I had a couple like 2008 to 2012 pours that were really good. Anything after that was just they never saw it the right way.
But prior to that, you did. Okay.
I think I had 14 of them in total, something like that.
Yeah. Is that the most drilled ball that you've got?
It's got to be. But if we're talking like
time out. Wait. So you drilled 14 high roads?
Yeah, but I think there was only like 2 of them that I drilled that were blank when a lot of them were plugged.
I'm at like
How
17.
does that ball not then crack your top 5?
Because I drilled so many of them because I wanted to like it, but it really wasn't that good.
No, you're one of like you drilled it so many times. Meanwhile, it's not like IQ Tour is up there, but everybody knows that that's mine.
Everybody slow down. Shut the fuck up.
See, this is the thing. He's not he's an adult now. We can't bully him anymore.
I know, Slab. We used to be like he had no beard. He had more hair.
Yeah.
He's like setting boundaries and like whoa.
He's all responsible with shit now.
But
talk to me like this no more.
I only had like a few blank ones, but like I drilled a couple for Junior Gold the years that I went, and those were just never great. I think the High Road Pearl was a far better ball, in my opinion, for how it rolled for me.
I could never love a High Road Pearl that way.
See, I think the High Road Pearl was just like head and shoulders better. The one high road I remember
is a crazy statement to say about a high road, considering
just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. The Optimus is in my top 5. I'm probably wrong.
You put the fucking Optimus in your. That's a fucking bold statement.
Choices. This is insane. This is
bro. It makes me mad for him, Slap.
I really like that. You know what? I redact. I redact.
Yeah, don't be a bitch right now. You better pick a better ball. You're pissed in the crowd and me and Rob off right now.
I'll sub out the Optimus for.
No, see, I remember how much you love that ball. There's no subbing out. Yeah,
no. I'm standing on business. Fuck you. Optimus was good. You drilled the Venom Panic.
I'm not saying it.
But I told you it was one of my worst balls ever, you bitch. I drilled 2 of them.
That was a bad bowling ball for everybody else in the world, just not you.
I disagree.
That's amazing to me. You got like 3 of them in your top 5.
I disagree.
I've never.
The breakdown was
Sesame Street. Did you ever see Sesame Street where one thing is not like the other? What's going on?
But
what's happening right now?
I will. The
Can you
IQ Nano.
Please pick a better ball.
IQ Nano won multiple titles, and it was a good ball.
Edit this out.
You mean by Pepe? Are you talking about Pepe right now?
And Liz, I'm pretty sure Liz with that ball.
Liz won. Sock him right now, bro. See, this is why he's punchable.
Yeah.
You're gonna base it off a fucking lefty and someone who throws it really hard and straight.
Doesn't matter.
They won multiple titles, bro. This is what we're doing.
It was a good ball.
We don't have to back it up.
It was a good ball.
We can just He can say whatever he wants. They're bad bowling balls for the bowling community. We're not talking about professionals. We're talking about the bowling community, the general bowling community.
Wait, but time out, because the IQ Nanos, if my memory serves me correct, we probably sold over 200 of them.
Easily.
Yeah.
We couldn't get that. It was good.
I'm not saying that particular ball is bad.
What
No,
ball do you remember us selling the
the
most?
two other ones. It's the two other ones you threw out. What did you say? I don't even remember the names. Optimus
The
Prime.
900 Global Breakdown is my
Optimus-
that's
Optimus
in my
Pearl.
top 5 because I bowled my first 300.
can't, Mo. I can't, bro. You pissed me off. What is that?
Thank you for joining me, Mike. Thank you.
That breakdown was
Welcome to the first and last time you're on the pod.
all right. I'm out of here. You guys are bullies.
So, so that was 4. Who's up?
No,
now?
I'm only at 3. That was round 3. We got 2 more to go.
No pressure or anything. We fucking make a good choice. Joe,
I'm about to blow your balls off with my next one.
this is gonna be bad.
Go ahead, Slap.
Oh, who's up?
You
You're
are.
up.
Oh, the Black Widow, the original Black Widow,
Oh yeah, I remember
Good
how
one.
much you used to
Black
love
Widow.
that thing.
the original.
Slap. Do you remember that FOP tournament fundraiser you had where they were giving away Black Widow? It was like the police thing they were doing. It was like a police event, but every entry got a free Black Widow 2.0 or whatever it was. You gave the guy that ran the event the original Black Widow, and he was like, "Oh, like I wanted the new one." Like he was just so
Wait.
ungrateful.
Wait. Rewind this.
So
I vaguely remember doing an event, and go ahead.
it was when they remade the Black Widow. I don't remember if it was a 2.0. I don't remember what it was, but it was a Black Widow, red and black, looked just like the original.
Probably the hybrid.
You had an original, like a 2000, I don't know,
I
8,
still have
whenever
an
that ball came out.
original solid from the original release.
That thing sat on the
Yeah.
shelf for
And
so
you
long.
drilled it for the guy, and you were like, "Here, as a thank you, I wanted to do this for you." And he was like,
Oh, that's
"Would have rather had the new one."
yeah.
Like he was, I remember him like not being excited, and I sat there with my fucking jaw.
Yeah, because I think he was like a widow guy. Like he was a widow. He was a hammer guy. He was not
Yes.
gonna be anybody else with balls.
And he
He
went
was
to
a hammer
Tired
guy.
College.
Specifically the widow. Yeah, he went to Widow University.
He went to,
He had
Widow
all-
University.
Right. Yeah. So he had all the widows. So I thought it would be a nice gesture to give him the original widow from I don't know how many years, 5 years earlier. And yeah, apparently
Longer.
he did not appreciate that.
You had that widow for a long fucking time.
I had a lot of widows for a long
But
time.
the black one, I specifically remember the black one sitting there for fucking years.
That was a happy time in my bowling career, having the one and the widow in my bag at the same time.
Slap.
was
I
a
looked
huge
at some of
thing.
the wall,
That
and
was a
like
beautiful
I'll give you my next one while I'm talking about this. I have a wall picture with a gold IQ on it, bro.
Oh yeah,
good one.
yeah.
One
See,
of my fucking.
we sold a ton of them. I hate that bowling ball.
He hated it after 30 games.
I hate
When you had to change the surface on it, that pissed him off.
That was my first interaction with the
So
IQ
good, though.
IQ Tour cover stock, not the solid
So
pearls,
good.
any kind of pearl. After 30 games, they're like totally different, and I can never get them back to what they were.
Man,
And
that
it's-
ball was fucking good though.
And
I
that, but
bowled
that
the
always
county
got.
tournament.
It was always anytime it get, like once the cover got cracked, it saw it way too early for me, and still to this day still does. So I think just me and that ball just don't jive.
I bowled the county tournament with that ball. I had 500 after 2, and I shot 300 the last game to shoot 800 on a nose with it. Like, I did that at a county tournament. I was like, bro, this ball is just like I loved it way more than Rob did. This is
That
why,
was
but I love the
very
IQ
well.
tour. Like IQ, this is why I drilled like 18 of them already. So, drilled so many of this fucking ball, it's insane.
What am I at?
You're at 3, so you got to pick a next one.
So no, I think I
No,
got to hold it.
3 bad ones. Okay, cool. Go ahead. What's the next?
No, my second one was good. Fuck you. You know what? I redact. So I'm giving you 2, and I'm
You
taking
see
out
this
the-
slap? You see this
No,
slap?
I make the rules. Fuck you. I'm making the
You
rules.
make the rules on our podcast. It's crazy. You better watch your mouth.
What are you talking about? There's no redaction. It's all fucking recorded. We got it.
Well, edit it out. Come on,
Right,
you guys
yeah,
have the abilities.
Slap. Do you know that I have so many capabilities in editing now that, oh man, he better watch his mouth, Slap. there are things that I can go back to and trim and cut that make shit look insane. So watch your mouth, Lucas. You know what I'm saying? You want to come out,
Well,
you want to
well,
come out
I'm
and talk
going.
shit.
I'm redacting because there's a gun to my head. This is a gun to your head decision. You can make it. You can make it change.
We're signing contracts to make changes now. We're gonna have to go more than 5, you fucks.
I'm down to. I could do this all
What
day.
is happening right now?
We're
Optimus
talking.
out. Optimus is out at this point. In that ball's place,
It better be just as bad.
Yeah, because if you're redacting and you pick a shit ball, we're cooking you. Go ahead, bro.
Marvel S. That was a good
He's just
one,
doing
man.
it for shock value, but that ball was fucking good.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I love the original Marvel though.
I never had one. Marvel S or Haywire, which was better?
Oh, Marvel.
I agree.
100%.
Marvel.
I met Rob
Man.
when the original Marvel came out.
You had those blank in the back of the shop too.
Marvel. Yeah, I love that bowling ball. I love. See, this is why I say I can't. It's so difficult once you get past like the top 2 or 3. It's so difficult to come up with the next 3. Like 4 and 5 are almost impossible. How do I limit the field? So I think we got to go like a classification. Like I need like my. I don't think this helps my cause because I got 2 balls in the same category. Like I love the Disturbed and I love the Marvel Solid.
So have you always predominantly liked symmetrical solids? And yes, Matt, I am looking forward to the IQ Sapphire.
Yes.
Have you always been a? Yeah, I think I see that with you.
I didn't know why, but I do. It does make sense. Like my bowling history. I wish I.
will.
It does make sense. But it was
I'm gonna
also,
butt in.
Also,
And
it was a choice. It was a lot of my stuff I chose because of how I throw it.
but
Something.
you're a. I'm gonna add to this. You like solid symmetrics, but I think you like solid symmetrics with a big core because you did not like the IQ Nano.
I like single density. I don't like multi-density, and I also don't like a ball like the high road where all of the weight is centered or concentrated in the center of the bowling ball. Those quick revving cores don't really suit my amount of rotation or
Except
my
for
rotation speed.
Except for the IQ Fusion, because that ball was really good for you.
The Fusion, yeah, I think that was because it was pinned down, and it even though it kind of went through the transitions really quickly, which is what I typically don't like out of those. Out of like, typically a reaction that I don't like is it once it started, it never stopped. So I was okay with it. I could work with it. I could kind of feel where its breakpoint was. But I love that ball.
That ball was so good.
Yeah,
I love IQ 30 over Fusion.
I didn't
IQ
at all.
Good.
I wasn't crazy about that 30.
Yeah.
I had the problem where the Fusion was too quick. Sometimes like IQ Emerald, I didn't like IQ Fusion, not as much. But it depends. Like this is why Matt asked me about the Sapphire, and I don't know. So I am, but I'm not because I don't like all the Pearl IQs. I love the regular one, but like the IQ AI, I loved it. But the Ruby, not as much. But now I'm rolling it a little different.
It looks like they went different with the cover stock, so it's going to be.
That's what I feel. They went stronger, I think.
I thought they went weaker. I think they went weaker to help the ball store more energy.
I just think because of the lower diff, I hope not. Because I just think
they wanted to kick more. They want this one to kick a little bit.
So what's the diff on it? On this new one?
029.
Is it still 029 like the regular tours?
Yeah. I mean, unless this one's not an AI core, so the diff might be lowered a little bit. Might be 20.
Okay.
Somewhere in that range.
This is why I kind of keep my IQs in the beginning, like kind of in the middle, because I feel like if I go too strong, then it's going to show me too strong, and I'm really going to fucking hate it. So and
then I find it like once you move off that and change zones, it doesn't respond really well.
Yeah, when you got to really kind of yam on it a little bit more than you want.
It kind of goes both ways, like right, it kind of misses breakpoint, or overfeels it, oversees it, and then when you move left off that, it doesn't see it.
All right, so let me ask you a question then. I'll ask you both this. When you guys typically get a new ball and you understand the numbers and you understand the cover of it, what layouts do you guys typically? We'll say if it's a disturbed, right, Rob? Like,
Yeah.
what do you typically? And then I'll ask you after, Lucas. Where do you typically go mentally when you know, say, that stronger symmetrical solid or a weaker symmetrical solid? What would be your train of thought in that, numbers wise and
Choosing
player
like
wise?
based on my disturbed, am I
Yeah.
choosing another ball off of that?
Yeah, I mean, what? How do you feel about the numbers? A symmetrical solid with those numbers in
Yeah, but
general, and
that's
where do
the
you go?
first, right? That's the first. I got to go after. I have to try and find the closest core, numbers. That's where you start. Again, I'm always going to choose a single density core over a multi density core for me in my game.
So tell people why, Slap.
It, it when the ball feels friction and goes through the
The
what
three
are we going to
phases
use the skid hook roll phase, right? It's the ball's response to friction is too quick for me.
for
It just
multi-density or single density.
from multi-density. From the best example I can give you in the current line is look at the core of the Tor V1 Widow versus the Widow Mania. The Widow Mania has a pancake block at the top of it, at the top of the weight block. They get it a pancake block. And
Do the
that
numbers state that it's weaker?
excuse me.
Do the numbers state that the core is weaker in that? I didn't look at the numbers, so I don't know the numbers. Are the numbers different?
I I I don't know. I
Okay,
mean,
can somebody find me out the
honest,
widow numbers to the Tor to the what?
it's the Tor V1 versus the Widow Mania.
Okay.
The cores are different. The
Yeah,
cores
somebody
are
let me know what the numbers are on that and type it in the comments, please.
So what it does, it's the same idea that Storm does with the red bottoms they put at the bottom of the core. It's just a different density material so that when the ball lopes down the lane, it lopes down the lane more like an egg. And it's overweighted on one side. And you can kind of feel what that bowling ball wants to do. And that
So it looks lopier to you.
well, at the break point, I know the core is lopier just because I know what it looks like. I know it's lopy. But it's how it responds to friction for me. It's much too violent. And then when I either drill out that violence or I go with
Let me give you an example. Okay? So
okay,
now let's see I give you a ball with a 4.9 RG and a 5.2 diff. Or a 4.7 RG and a because you like higher diff balls, right?
no, depends what I'm using it for.
What are the disturbed numbers?
Yeah,
Because
I
I'm
don't
pretty
even
They're
know.
high.
I'll
The
be honest with
disturbed
you.
was a big core.
So do you like phase two? You like phase two?
I like the phase 2 solid, not the pearl.
Okay, so phase two solid. What is that? A 5.5? That's fucking high diff ball.
I don't even pay attention. For
Okay,
me,
but you
symmetric.
know how strong the core is in that ball,
I'm
right?
looking at diffs. Diffs tell me, to me, they tell me the story. I'm not really overly concerned about how far down the lane the ball goes or is designed to go because for me, the difference between 2.48 and 2.52 is negotiable.
Okay, but we're not, and I don't even want to get into specificity of it, but when you talk about layouts, when you see numbers like that, where does your mind go?
Right. So back to the original question. I'm trying to match up core first.
Okay.
And so I'm going to match up single density to single density, multi-density to multi-density. That's where I'm going to start. And then from there, I'm going to try and match cover. What is it? Is it a solid? Is it a hybrid? What cover is it? Can I find another ball that has this cover? Because in all honesty, cover stock to me is more important than core. I can find that core. This is why, like, it's so apparent to me now. What they used to talk about on tour was like the ball doesn't matter, and I'm like, what do you mean the ball doesn't matter? He's like, the ball doesn't matter. I'm gonna get the ball to see the break point based on what I do to the surface. It doesn't really matter. He goes, I got to match up core numbers, and once I match up core numbers, then I've got to get the ball to respond the same way, and I can change that. I can fix that. I can make so the ball doesn't matter. Find me the core. Find me the core numbers that match.
Because everybody has a different train of thought when it comes to approaching big cores to small cores to strong covers to weak covers, right?
Well, when you say big cores to small cores, what are you talking about?
Phase two to IQ Tour.
What's big to you?
That's what I'm saying. 5.5, 5.6.
Oh, you're talking about differentials.
Differential, yeah, because you said you look at differential. So let's say you have an IQ tour in your face and then you got a phase 2 in your face. How do you go about layouts in your own mind when it comes to your own personal layouts?
Right.
Okay.
I've got my layouts figured out. I'm not doing anything different. There are.
I mean, like, where does your mind go for this?
What do you mean? Where did my mind go? I'm telling you, I have my layouts figured out for the player that I am, for the specs that I am. I know what layouts are good for me and what layouts are going to optimize whatever it is I'm trying to do. And it's me that's got to decide what it is I'm trying to do. Am I trying to play him straight? Am I trying to hook him? Am I trying to play him somewhere in the middle? You ask me the specific question about the IQ. I'm only going to
how much do you make it flare? Do you make it flare a lot if it's a lower diff ball, or do you make it flare less if it's a lower diff ball? Like,
okay, so I'll take this specific situation that we're experiencing.
Mhm.
I really thought the play in my building was to kind of chase it left as much as I possibly could and kind of use my speed and rev rate to my advantage and try and play the middle part of the lane. And I drilled balls according to that plan. And I chose
because we drill differently, obviously.
I chose balls that would help me blend because I know what I was going to need. I'm going to need blending at the end of the pattern. I'm also people that are left of me. I need the ball to kind of clear that. So I want to kind of go with like a weaker cover stock because I'm looking for my miss room to be right.
Okay.
That's kind of where I started, and I kind of choose my break point first. What kind of ball? So I'm looking at like a physics blackout, or something that's a little smoother, or an Ion Pro Solid with some surface on it. I don't know. At the time, I was looking at I had in my bag an Ion Solid.
Okay.
From there, I'm trying to put an IQ Tour in my bag, and
how are you laying that IQ Tour out?
So I'm not going to try and take that ball and play left, right?
Okay.
My strategy for that is going to be to try and play it a little straighter.
I agree.
So I'm going to do.
But Slap, let me ask you before you answer that question. Would you say that you are speed dominant, rev dominant, or together?
I feel it feels to me like I'm rev dominant because of my ball speed, but the numbers say that I'm kind of matched. Maybe I'm a little heavy on rev rate because of the ball speed, but every other indicator is telling me that I'm matched. But I'm really trying to work to the higher end of that. Everything that I'm doing now is to try and gain some more ball speed because
they're very different. These numbers are. Forgive me for interrupting, but the V1 is RG25, diff is 3.4, and 17 is the mass. The Mania is 5.6 diff and 0.16 mass bias. So a lot more diff than the V1.
So give me the two differentials side by side. One's
so 34 and 56 diff for the V1, 34,
right? And that's what I'm saying. So the V1, I like smoother reacting cores.
So what layout you going to use, Slab? So what layout you going to go with? Like I'm trying to gather this information, and I feel like you don't want to tell me.
Okay.
I put a phase 2 on your table, and I go, Slap, lay this out for yourself. How you laying it out?
Off of that ball, I'm probably not going to do too much different. I'm going to do, all right, I'll give you I'm going to do probably 75 by 4.5 by 35.
So you really like to go with angles that are really big in the front to get your ball to clear it then? Is that what you typically kind of navigate towards when you do that?
Yes, that particular ball. If you're coming in with a phase 2 solid, that's a benchmark.
That's what I want to hear you talk about.
And based on me as a player, I'm going to give myself the Tour V1, maybe something a little cleaner cover stock with I'm probably going to ask the ball to store energy. So a 75, 80 degree, 90 degree. So the PSA
Man, that is
somewhere around the
fucking
thumb.
huge, bro.
The PSA is going to be somewhere near the thumb. Pin's going to be up above my ring finger.
What's your pap, Slap?
I am 4 3/4 over by 5/8 up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is why I was like, I want to see if you guys drill stuff that you know about. But hold on a second, Lucas. I want to see if you guys drill stuff that you know about and which direction you guys go when you do that. So before I ask Lucas his question and get his response to it, go to dxbproshop.com for all your bowling needs. We have a raffle that's going on right now. It's $10 to enter. We need 7 more entries. You can win yourself an Alpha Crux or a Paragon Fire. Go to the Skip and Slap podcast on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple so you guys can download every episode. Please go do that because the more viewership we get, the more we want to do this and more we allow people to see the product that we're trying to put out because we want to do it for you guys. So go make sure you guys check out our deal this month because we're running promotions on Viking Concept and what's that other ball? Transformer Pearl. So we're doing Viking Concept and Transformer Pearl for $40 drilled with finger grips included, thumb insert not included. But yes, go to dxbproshop.com to do that. Yeah. So Lucas, I'm going to ask you the same question when you were in the shop a lot of the times, and you had a ball that you knew the characteristics of it, and I'm going to ask you the same question. Would you be considered? Because I know what you are, but I want you to tell people. Would you consider yourself matched up, rev dominant, or speed dominant?
Definitely rev dominant. 100%.
He's very rev dominant and his very good touch because it's very hard for him to create ball speed sometimes, as we can both agree with that, right?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't necessarily creating the ball speed. It was getting the ball speed to match the rev rate because the harder I threw it, the harder I hit it too, which never helped.
Mm-hmm. So when you drilled the ball like that, what did you do?
So let's run it back. My phone was dying. My bad. So what ball is in question here? Right? Like so let's just say it's one I'm picking.
An
Pick me a
IQ
ball.
Nano.
IQ Nano. Okay, so this is when I drilled mine. I remember the numbers on it. I remember the numbers, fun fact, on almost every ball I ever drilled. Why I don't remember I don't know, but I remember almost all of them. So that one was I
Ain't no
went
fucking way, bro. Ain't no
55 by
I drill way too many fucking bowling balls for that. No way.
I went 55 by 5 1/4 by 30. It was a tall pin over the bridge
Yeah,
with the
I
CG
would.
just under the ring.
I wouldn't know what the numbers were, but I would remember what it looked like. So I could probably back out the numbers.
Oh, we could back out the numbers, but I remember when I was started with Rob, bro, we put every mass to the left of the thumb. We had pins that just try to store it for so long when I was in the shop, bro.
But that was one thing I always really I mean on a stronger cover bowling ball, especially the symmetric stuff, I would always typically would go a little bit weaker with pin to pap. And then with me being rev dominant, actually I think this was something I
very up
worked
the
on with
back of it.
Rob. We went the other way where we went really big front angle, really tall pins, and like really strong positioning. So I know I did a physics, not symmetric, but I did a physics like 105 by 3 3/4 by 20. It was a really tall outside of the grip. Mass bias was drilled out, and that ball did what I needed it to do. It never like bled out too early and like just
Maybe do
fell
that
on
like
its face
a
the
high
back half
diff
the lane.
ball. Do that on a ball that has a really high diff so you can drill some of
So
that out.
I never did a phase 2 like that. I did, man. I mean, I drilled so many fucking bowling balls. I'm just trying to think of
You
high diff
remember
stuff
all the
that I
layouts?
did like
Fuck
that.
out of here. Bro,
No,
I've
man.
done so
I
much.
didn't say a lot of them. I can tell you a lot.
Anarchy slap. Remember the Anarchy? Bro.
I do. That was a great ball.
We went to Bowler Supply, the trade show, and got every one they fucking had and sold out in like
Yeah,
2 weeks.
What about the
That was,
epidemic?
That was a 24.
Kevin fucking loved that thing.
Who?
Kevin Brzezowski.
Kevin Brzezowski.
He loved the epidemic. He loved the yeah. He loved the epidemic.
He loved number balls,
He did love the track shit.
Oh my god.
I
but
had a
bowled a house
W-
record with a roto ball.
Bro, this is why I used to have to deal with getting layouts because I used to have to deal with that motherfucker every week. So
Bro,
my boss
it takes me time to process. It takes me a lot. I don't. It's not just a snap judgment. But that's my typical layout I just gave you. But no, I need time to kind of process. I'm not good quick fire like that. Well, like what layout you're gonna put on it. I don't know,
That's
man.
all right. I just
Stop.
sometimes
Do you not remember how long it took me to drill a bowling ball?
100%. It takes, bro. You think I even look at that? I go, Ray, hey, what do you think? Yeah, I don't do it anymore because if I do it, then I'm never gonna get it done. I go, yeah, you do it. You do it. I know what I want to do. This is what I want to do. He goes, you want to do these numbers? Yeah, go put it on there.
So,
Bro, I don't do that shit no more. Sometimes it's overthinking of it, but nah. Like you said, it's controlled by a lot of textures and surfaces more than it is layouts. There is no golden layout that's going to give you this exotic ass motion that you've never seen.
But there are layouts that are going to work for
I agree.
your handicaps.
I
yeah,
agree. But
but
right now, in my time in the summer, no, not really. There's no rhyme or reason to really do anything unless you're bowling on something very specific. And how often do you bowl on something specific, Slap?
Oh, I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not ever.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like when like are
No,
you
I'm
so you're just out with that part of it? Like you're just I can't do that no more. Or are you ever gonna be like, yeah, let's go to
what are we talking
bowl
about?
tournaments?
No, not at all. Not at all. No, no, not at all. I will absolutely. What do you think? What do you think I'm fucking practicing for? What do you think I'm breaking my game down for?
I don't know. You seem to really like bowling leagues.
Yeah, man. Because I bowl one league a week.
Well, Slab, I don't. You never told me you were gonna go get into tournaments. You're not like, oh my god, I'm gonna go bowl this.
Bro, when have you ever known me to be that guy? Like I'm so excited to go. Bro,
You are so excited. Don't be a liar, bro. You're so you're so excited, bro.
I've never in my later years been that guy. In my younger years, when I was Lukey's age, I was, but no, not anymore. Not anymore.
I'm retired.
I'm retired. No, I bowl to have fun.
All right.
But I want to beat my junior gold kids. Fuck, I'm gonna beat them.
You know what is
They're so good.
I hate how good they are.
There's a handful of kids. Like there's
almost not fair.
probably 2 kids that I'm expecting. Like they could snap off TV. Like they could make TV. And yeah, they're fucking good. Bro, kid fucking strikes forever. He doesn't stop. I think he averaged like almost 250 in high school league this year.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, it's really insane. It's really insane
I
how
had a
good he
kid
is.
named Trevor, and he was like, yeah, this guy drilled 5 balls for junior gold, all concepts with different layouts on it. And that's sick. They're like, we don't use your thing, so give them all concepts.
Yeah,
Bro.
that should be a fun. That should be a fun time.
This game pisses me off.
Do you have any kids? Do you have any kids going to junior gold?
No.
No.
And I'm not in Indy anymore, so a lot of the kids out here don't really. I think maybe 1 or 2, but I don't drill for them. Okay. So I don't. Nah, I mean, in Indy, 100%. I had so many kids going, and that was awesome. I miss that. I miss that a lot because I like working with the kids, and yeah, I know they don't get worked on as much as they did when I was there. So
that's a shame.
That pisses me off because they deserve that, and they don't get that sometimes.
Yeah, it's a big week. They start this week.
Yeah, good luck to all the kids bowling junior gold this week, bro. Lucas, did you ever bowl junior gold?
3 times.
And how'd you fare? What advice would you give the kids going?
How big was it?
When you bowled it? When you're in like the registration, you go to this giant convention hall whatever city you are, because I went to 3 different major cities, and it's fucking insane with how many people around your age or younger there are that are out there bowling.
You ever work a shop?
Um, I mean,
Right,
I
you're
worked
gold.
Battle Bowl. I think that's worse.
No,
It's
it's
like
not.
you're dealing with all those kids, but they're drunk.
Kids are worse. Yes, 100%.
But yeah, I mean, Junior Gold was like, oh man, that was so much fun. First one, yeah, the first one I was out of the shop for 2 weeks because I left in the beginning of July and I didn't come back till like almost the end of the month. I
Right.
went out with Jay and Kenny,
Yep.
who stayed in Chicago for 2 weeks. That was like,
Ryan. There's a throwback name.
man, how I am still in the same group chat with Tall Jay, Kenny,
Stop.
and a couple of other buddies for the past like 12 years.
I have a
Ongoing group chat.
follower that talked to me about Carlisi like 4 days ago.
Bro, how good did he throw it?
I loved watching him throw the fucking ball. I
Oh
fucking
man,
loved it.
he spanked it at the bottom.
Yeah, and I told the girl that I was like, "Listen, Carlisi used to gnaw at it at the bottom, bro.
Bro, he was.
Bro.
He's still. I think he's still bowling.
He's still bowling because he's coaching. Like the kids that he's
He's-
helping, they watch
he
me
was-
on TikTok. So I think that's pretty fun.
He was talented.
Yeah, still.
And Sorge too. How good? Like, how good did he get?
Dude. He's a fucking Cardinals fan. That's how I fuck with Swords all the time.
Well, Luke. He called me like a month ago.
Did he?
Well, not me, but he called like a month ago at like 2:00 in the morning.
Who did he call, Slap?
Melissa.
Oh, okay. Melissa.
They're
Oh, they Wichita alumni.
they're the Wichita. Yeah, exactly, the Wichita. alumni.
The
So
alumni.
she comes running over. I got somebody who wants to say hello. I got somebody that wants to say hello. And it's Alex Sorge.
Sorge.
What up,
I'm going to
Sorge?
a Yankee game with him next month. Pumped.
Snap's like,
He
what up,
should-
Sorge?
How often do you get to see those guys, Dougal's and Zach?
So, when the Yankees made the World Series, we all went out to the bar together. So that happened. So, but listen to this motley crew that's going to this Yankee game next month. Me, Sorge, Jay, Sam Bortnick.
Yo,
Doug.
Squints. Yo, Squints.
CT. It's funny. Out of like a lot of those guys, I talked to Bort. Like, I talked to Bort a good
That's
bit.
who was there at the story. It was me and Squints. Go ahead, bro. I'll tell you the story later.
You stayed friends with
Bro.
Sam Bortnick more than the other people?
No. I'm saying like I talked to Sam probably more than Doug and ZT. It's
Okay.
like
That's why
It's-
how that changed.
which it's like I love them all. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, like I thought me and like I was gonna talk to Doug every day for the rest of my life,
Yeah.
and then he went to the military and like. I mean, I still talk to him, just not half as much as I would like to, which is my fault. Like
He's still doing military?
no, he's out. He's like a homeowner. He's like a actual
Fucking
adult.
Lucas acting like he's in a confessional right now. I'm so sorry, bro. I
Crazy.
didn't.
Yeah, dude, I'm just like not the greatest at reaching out, unfortunately.
Oh, we're not gonna go there. Listen, we don't
You can
discuss
go
that.
there. You can go there. It's
We don't
okay.
want-
No, you want to. you fuck.
Mr.
No, you want
Mr.
to.
I've been asking. I asked you this fucking question 17 days ago, and you still haven't answered me.
What question?
The one from last week that I've been waiting to hear your fucking response to.
What question?
Who the fuck you were talking about last week?
Oh, no, I can't tell you that.
Well, you can tell me, but you're being douchey about it.
I can't tell you that.
So, Slap, let me ask you a question because me and Lucas were talking about this before we started,
Oh, here it comes.
and we can kind of show our ass a little bit here, right? Would you say we had much
Time out.
competition around us?
We can
Huh?
show our ass. What are we trying? What are we?
Physically
Go ahead.
sounds to show my ass here, but we can
What are we
kind of
about to
a
say?
little bit. We could kind of gloat a little bit.
About what?
Would you? I was trying to ask the question. You let me ask the fucking
Go
question I asked.
Bro, I'm
Would you
scared.
say
I
that
told
there
you.
was many people that were close to the level that we were at when we were all at Cavalier, around our area? When it came to just quality of work, because we're
I
not
have no
throwing
idea.
bigs at anybody, but we were
No,
talking
I
about
didn't. I don't know because I didn't do any shopping at other bowling pro shops.
that's
I
valid.
mean, I have no idea.
No, that's
We're just
valid.
We're going based off of like what customers say, and I don't trust any of them. So no. I mean, No, because I don't want to be held to that standard either. Like I
What
don't
do you
want
mean? What do you
my
mean?
my reputation. Come and get a ball drilled by me, and then you'll know
Yeah.
what it's like to get a ball drilled by me.
I mean, yes,
That's
yes.
it.
I
That's
can.
it. The conversation's over. I don't
Yeah.
need to hear from a customer how good. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
I say
I,
that to Ray all the time. I go, yeah, all right, let's move on to the next one. Like
yeah,
I,
I don't
I
think
mean,
you.
I gloat a little bit, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, man, we gotta move on to
But
the next one. Like,
you realize?
you know already. What the
Do
fuck?
you realize that you're in the minority? You're in the bowling minority. You and Lucas and myself and whoever else worked in our shop. That's not normal. Like that's not normal. That's not the normal pro shop experience.
Okay, so expound.
What you're experiencing right now is the typical pro shop experience. And you don't have to talk about that, but I need you to know that there are probably more people dealing with what you're going through right now with your bowling center
Mhm.
than going through what we went through in that bowling center.
True, because we got thrown into the fucking wolves when we
Yeah,
first got there.
there are not many bowling centers. I mean, look. Rabs would be a perfect example. Rabs is a stupid
Yes.
busy bowling center in its current
Mhm.
day and age, and there's there's no there's no professionals coming through the building to have their equipment drilled. There are no professional tournaments, although it's a building that could hold a professional tournament, but it's
The
just
overabundance of people
And
that walk
they
through
just don't
that
have enough.
building.
They don't have
and
lanes available for you. Sorry, PBA.
not to cut you off,
Go ahead.
but speaking of, I mean, just professionals walking through the building, this the scariest moment of my life in the shop when Johnny came in to get, I don't know, 20 balls drilled, 20 of the New Brunswick pieces. And my first time slap said, "You got it, go for it." I missed on every fucking ball. I I had every middle finger like, I don't know, less than a 16th short. He puts it in and he goes, with his glass of wine, "Luke, I think these are short." I was, oh no. But then you'd have like Mark Roth walk in on like a random Wednesday afternoon and just talk.
You
And you would
never
just
Yeah,
knew who
talk.
right.
could
That
show
was
up.
just. It's not that they were coming in shopping. It's just they just passed by.
They're
Like
in
Yeah,
the
and
area. They saw the
like
bowling alley.
yeah, what was it, Brad Angelo? Yeah, Brad
yeah,
Angelo is just in the neighborhood, so he figured he'd stop in, have a
yeah.
drink, and
I had one where it was, who walked in? Bob Learn came in.
I've learned. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
And then
Victor Cruz.
when he was
Fuck.
the wasn't he was the turbo rep after
ultimate, ultimate. Because
Ultimate.
I didn't know who he was because I was still relatively
Oh, I
new to the game.
slap. Do
He
you
came
remember
in. I didn't really know who he was.
You
Joel
know
wasn't
who
at the
the
shop at the
villain was?
time. Joel was
Oh,
gone.
wasn't gone. Slap. This was almost embarrassing for him.
And I was like, and I was
That Bob
talking to him, and
Learn.
he was like, "Hey, are you on a grip staff at all?" I was like, "No, but like I'm open to it." Blah blah. Okay, I'll have a contract tomorrow. I get an email. It's Bob Learn. I'm like, I didn't know who the fuck Bob
Mr.
Learn was.
300, bro.
Mr. 300.
Like, and I felt like such an idiot.
He loves me, by the way. I fucking love Bob
He
Leonard.
is but he's like the nice guy, the
Nah, that's
nicest
the best
guy
thing you could do.
of all
I'm
time.
gonna
And
throw a name at Rob when you say this. Go ahead, bro.
Bill Supper,
Yeah.
love that guy. He at the Ace Mitchell trade show. I went there. I was wearing that Strike City shirt, that pink one, because I would always wear a name
Wow,
shirt to work.
that's there's so many things I could call you right now, but go ahead, bro.
Bill Supper
You know how I
was the
know, Slap?
nicest man,
Yes.
and like we talked. And how did you like those bowling balls? They were good. Okay, pick which four you want. I'll have them delivered to the shop. Sure enough, I came back from vacation the next week. All of them were there with a pair of shoes. Like
Slap.
for the for no reason.
Yep. Yep.
Remember when you drilled for Mark Gastineau?
I do. I do. Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
football player?
Yeah, you weren't
Yeah.
there for that.
What do you
You
mean?
drilled for Mark Gastineau.
Are you not
I
aware of
saw
this?
this dude come in. I was like, oh my
Hey,
God, the New York Stock Exchange.
yeah. Remember when he put you up against the wall?
I was like, bro, I didn't even do that. Like, because the big guy. I was like, bro, listen, no more.
He grabbed him by the collar and shoved him up against the wall. And like, I don't know if he lifted you off your feet. But
No, he didn't. Because I was,
he just put him. He just pinned him up against the wall by the neck and was like, "You don't ever talk to your coach like that."
And he's not a small man,
bro. That's
and
insane.
this was after he went into the boxing.
That slap. That was the early days.
Yeah,
those were the early.
Victor Cruz. Remember Victor Cruz came in slap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just so
many people that you just go, man.
That's what I'm saying. So my point is, you got to experience something that not a lot of people get to experience.
And this is why I try to tell people. I go, you don't understand just the things I've seen without even saying anything. Just the people that have showed up in front of me. You just go, I'm having a conversation with Carmen Salvino. Fucking, I'm Jason Sterner while he's bowling. Fuck you, Brad Angelo. He's telling us that ain't Brooklyn's story in the shop.
Luke, are you aware that Joel has a crush on Jason Sterner?
That's my guy, bro. That's Flash, dog. See how much of a fucking hater he is, bro?
Wait, and one great guest we had in the shop, God rest his soul, Michael Marcus. Oh my God, how funny was he?
That guy was, bro.
Dude, he was such a good dude.
The amount that he fucked with Freiberg, man, bro.
I was all about having much fun. He just wanted to have fun.
The amount that we did throughout the day, we were there a lot. Like, don't get it fucked up. We were dead at the end of the day. But throughout the days, bro, there was a lot of shit. Like, we had a lot of fun, bro. And we were talking about, like, layouts. Like, this is what I was saying to Lucas. Like, every time we had a layout that we really wanted to do, we wanted to be like, hey, let's see what it would look like in his hand. Let's look like her hand. And then their hand. And all this just to see what it would look like. So we go, oh, we know where to go when this happens. Like,
right. You were cataloging, right? You're cataloging.
Yeah.
Which one comes to mind first, though?
100.
I know mine.
Right, the 110 layout. Hole on the other side of the ball. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, voodoo layout, 100%.
Yeah, voodoo with doing it with the one.
Yeah. Bro, the Defiant? Totally
Defiant Soul.
Defiant. Right.
The Defiant Soul. I did one.
Oh, yeah.
I was late to the party, and I did one. Oh, man, what ball was that?
Slab, nobody will have this conversation ever again because there's no weight holes.
So there's no weight holes. Damn, bro. An inch away? Imagine drilling a fucking hole an inch away in a weight hole.
No, it was inch and 3/4 away.
Hey, current pro shop guy, can you put the layout on a bowling ball and take a picture of it so we can show people?
You mean like right now?
No. Yeah, well, I had to come up with a layout right now. So yeah, fucking map out a ball right now. Drill press daddy. It's right
All right,
there.
so I'll give you a picture of a layout and I'll let you go through it. I didn't even see that. Drill press daddy. Now he went from pro shop professional to drill press daddy.
Master. Get it?
My apologies.
And then you have the goat of plug work.
And he's the goat of plug work. And you're just Slap.
I'll be Slap. You know what I'm saying? I'll be that, you know. Both your sisters, by the way. Spirit fingers.
Where is Skip?
We got to find that guy. Bro, I think we need to send a text this week, Slap. I think we need to send out an SOS.
Who are we sending this text out to? Do we know anyone that knows him?
Slap. I think I have his number in my phone still. I don't know if it still works. Should we be? Yeah, but Goat of Plug Work is an insane title for someone that really
is
couldn't
the goat
fuck with me.
Joel, you couldn't fucking carry my
Is
bags.
he talking to me right now, bro? I don't know who the fuck. Bro, somebody needs to check this boy and help him understand that I'm the shit at this. You know what I'm saying?
You're really good at putting lines in the ball.
Bro.
Just swirly.
Was that a surface fuck? Was that a
yeah?
Oh my God, Slap. You take it? Oh.
Sorry, I'll give him and his Paul Bunyan beard over here.
Dude, that's disrespectful.
You'll be all right though, bro. But But yeah, is there anything that you'd like to discuss before we get out of here, Slap? You got anything else on your mind that you want to
Oh, I
discuss?
do. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I have a question.
Okay.
I have a question. All right. So I was out and having dinner with we'll say a female friend this week.
All right.
And we were talking about bowling, and the question of how many 300s you have came up. And then the discussion of how many, like, why don't you count, like, why do you count certain ones and not count other ones? And so things
I
like
count
that.
all mine. I'm in the 30s.
So, so the question came up, right? So I sit on I have whatever the number is certified,
Mhm.
but then I have a bunch that aren't certified, but I
That's
feel
why I have my own database. I don't have to prove it.
yeah. I mean, my own internal, like, they're valid. I bowled a tournament out in PA, and I shot 300 a game. It feels like a 300, right?
And even if I shoot 300 in practice, I don't have to announce it, but I know I shot it. The fuck, it's mine.
Okay. I'm glad you said that, because the question came up, and the comparison was for golf. If you were playing in a round that wasn't competitive, you're just playing with your buddies, and you got a hole in one, would you count it?
100%.
And that
100%.
feels like, so if I'm bowling with my buddies, and like,
My
what
own
are the
personal
parameters? Right. So at that point, I have no idea how many 300s.
That's what I'm saying. I said somewhere in the 30s because I have so many ones in practice and tournaments and places
Right, but
that I just go.
I thought that
Who
was a
gives a
really
fuck?
good. I thought that was a really good conversation. Like,
If for the people that post all of them in practice, you have a problem.
oh, I don't care.
But people do. Like, this is the part that frustrates me about it is you can have your internal clock about it. I have no problem with that. That's why I say I'm in the 30s, somewhere in there. I don't even know the number. But when you know that you shot them, I'm going to take them. I don't give a fuck about you take them or not. They count to me. You know what I mean?
The key word there is internal.
Yeah. Don't try to be annoying. What about you, Lucas? What you think, bro?
I don't have a lot of them,
Okay.
but
So,
I don't think, if, like, to both your point, if you're counting them in practice, but you're not like I don't see the purpose of posting them
That part.
unless it's.
Right,
I don't see the point of posting them if they're like, unless they're in that like, if it's in league night. Unless you're promoting something, I don't really see the
And
point.
if you do it all the time in league, like, we get it.
But,
Like, it's awesome for you, but we know you're gonna do that.
nobody cares.
But
outside of you, nobody cares.
Correct.
Yeah, but like, if that makes you happy at the end of the day, who the fuck am I? Like,
True. Yeah, post it. I'll just
Yeah, but let me ask you a question then. How often is the person that posted that happy? Because most bowlers, when they shoot 300 that much, they don't look like happy individuals. I got to be honest.
yeah,
that's a good question.
that's pretty fair.
The bowling community pisses me off. I think that's why I feel that way. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what I'm gonna, it's other end of it. What I like is when people post what they're working on. Like, it may not strike, it may not even be a good shot, but hey, this is what I'm working on. This is where I struggle. Look at the difference that I've made from point A to point B.
Cool.
I like watching that.
I like watching that. I will support that.
The before and afters.
Yeah, I love people that post their journey.
Yeah.
Right, and whatever.
I hate the fake jam moments that you constantly post. You could do it every once in a while. I have no problem with it. But it's the constant beating into the air that's what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
like, are you familiar with Darian, the rookie bowler?
Yeah, we're friends. We've talked
what do
a
you
lot.
mean you're friends?
Yeah, she's known me since I started TikToking.
Stop.
Yeah, for real.
She's really cool.
Yeah, we talk. She always makes sure I'm good. Yeah.
Good.
She throws it two-handed and one-handed.
I know. She should probably throw it two-handed. But she throws it really good both ways.
Yeah, she always comes in and checks up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Kevin wants to say hi to you, Slap.
Kevin who?
Oh. What's up, Homer?
Kevin Brzezowski.
Want to pick up a drill press?
Yeah, no nut shot.
So what's one memory that you remember a lot? Like, what's one thing that stuck out to you when we were, or What moments in the shop, that one that you want to share with us that you go, man, like that was awesome in the shop, other than people coming in.
So
Yeah.
this is one that's like kind of not necessarily a memory, but
Okay.
every time I hear these things, like it gives me something to like look back at. I'm like, man, that was good. Like the Pro Shop playlist. It was like the same 15, 20 songs.
Yeah.
But man, if I hear one of those songs come on now, I'm
yeah,
like, this was a shop
yeah.
song. The Steve Aoki Waka Flocka Flame song, that one was always
Yeah,
playing.
I feel you. Yes,
Like
I do.
those, they were just make
The
me feel
Kevin
good.
Hart stand up,
Oh my god.
like think like or a grown man. I'm a little grown man or some shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
When I
I'll do you
tell
one
you,
better.
when me and Rob when me and Rob watched or listened to that fucking stand up, we always look forward to "Why Would You Throw a Pen at It" episode. The part of the episode where he goes, "Why would you throw a pen at when you don't even know what it is?" Me and Rob just sit there like, bro, like why would you do that?
Would you throw a pen? Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. What do you got?
No, I'm trying to. I
I'm thinking of what he's gonna say.
Eddie Murphy stand up.
Oh, bro, delirious.
Gus, I know about your wife. She not a yeah. Boogie
Lillian, the
Shoes,
bitch is falling down the steps again.
Boogie Shoes, Casey and the Sunshine
Hear
Band.
that?
Good tune.
Yeah.
Well, another song I think of that you put in later
Stop, you gotta turn that off.
was "Walk on the Wild Side."
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
did take that.
that was just a vibe. Good
that
song.
was Simon and Garfunkel. No.
Bro, what's that? There's a song that I think about. I don't know the name of it, but every time I hear it, I think about Rob. It's like, I don't mind. And then and then it's like this girl singing.
Paramore.
Yes, Paramore. That I always think of this fucking guy every time I hear that song.
No,
It's like, I don't mind, and I go, oh, fucking Rob Lawless, bro.
What the fuck? What's the connection?
You listened to that song so many fucking times. It's like party anthem, party rock at a bowling alley. I can't listen to it no more.
That might have been during the Rock Band phase. It's possible.
I don't know, Slab. We heard that Paramore
It's
song.
really
Rock
good
Band
though.
phase
It
is
was
sick.
really good. She's got orange hair. She had orange hair. She's got a great voice.
Do you wear hats?
Do you wear hats? Do you have an orange hair?
Do you wear fedoras?
A little feather. Shows the feather.
But
I can't post that, Kevin. But
I mean, back to the actual question of good memories in the shop. I mean, there's like I missed out on so much sleep in high school because we were having fun in the shop, drilling balls,
never wanted to
screwing
go home.
around, eating Rosso Pomodoro meatball pizzas,
Oh my god.
heating up Chipotle in the ball spinner. Like, I mean, I could.
Oh right, Chipotle and the Reviver. That's right.
Oh, Slab, we paid the mortgage at that fucking Chipotle the first year that
not
we were
even that. Not even just the general heating of your dinner in the Reviver.
Quesadillas, right?
Quesadillas in the Reviver, burritos, whatever. But just any dinner, burger and fries was.
Did I eat today?
Did it? Yeah. Shit, slap! I forgot.
Slab, I don't know if I ate today. Five Guys, bro.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, just so many of those. Those are always pretty fresh in the mind. Fuck, I could go on forever. There was just so many things where it was just fun.
Too many. There's too many things to pick out just the one. Every day you talk to me, I'll pick out a different one.
Yeah.
It's
like for Sundays, Bowl Junior Gold, open the shop at, I don't know, 10:30 a.m. Joel gets in, and then I watch Joel scream at the TV because he's watching football and his fantasy team's losing for hours.
I was like, Slab, I'm gonna watch Niner games on Sunday if you let me sit in the shop. It's just what's gonna happen. But we were open, bro.
That's fine. Yeah, do what you gotta do.
We were never fucking closed.
No, that's
fucking closed.
That was my takeaway when he's telling the story. I'm like, he's talking about a Sunday. Like I had two people in on a Sunday.
Bro, we never closed. Yep.
Yeah,
I worked
kind of shit. Yeah.
There was a point in time, and this is like literally by choice. I worked for 3 months straight, not a single day off.
We never took days off
And
because if you
it
didn't
was
go to the shop,
fun,
you feel like you missed it.
but it was fun. Like
Yeah.
it didn't feel like work.
We were tired. Don't get it fucked up. We were tired, but we went.
He's absolutely right because I fight you. I fight you on this, Joel. It was hard work, but it was fun. Like
Yeah, I agree.
It was the most fun work I've ever done. Like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like it was the most fun job I've ever had.
I became who I became because of that place. I developed who I was because, and I don't mean to say this in a joking manner at all, but I developed who I was. I developed my love for it, and this is why I take these wins when I have them, because I go, you don't know what it takes or what it took for us in particular to be where we're at, because that place gave us a lot, but it took a lot too. Like, I 100% enjoyed every second that I was in there. Did I feel like I got beat the fuck up most of the time? 100%. But did I want to miss at any point what was going on? Absolutely not. Because I was like, bro, we know when we walk in, there's going to be way more laughs than there's going to be anger or anything else. And that's what we look forward to.
You know he's crying about it. You know that he cried about it. Like, cried about his feet hurting all the time.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Fuck you. What was this conversation? You slapped the little guys one day.
And you know what?
How many Reebok Zigs did we have?
What?
How many Reebok Zigs did we have? Remember them shits? The green ones? The squiggly sneakers?
No. I remember Joel in a pair of T-Max every day with shorts that went down to his ankles.
Yeah.
They're not that much. Relax. They were they were golf shorts. What the fuck?
No, Fat Joel wore baggy basketball shorts.
They were the Nike ones.
Bro, Fat Joel wore big shorts.
I had lime green shirts too, bro.
He did. And he wore a lot of basketball jerseys.
I did in the beginning, and then I became an adult.
It was a lot of basketball jerseys.
Listen, bro. We're talking about clothes that don't fit over here. Are we doing this? You really want to do this? Fucking, you want to go put that Strike City jersey on and talk your shit right now?
Brother, I haven't worn that shirt in 10 years.
Yeah, I know. We could tell. I know.
I know you're seven.
But we're gonna call the show here. This has been hour and 40 minutes. I think that's a good episode.
Shit. Hour and 40 minutes.
It's 11:15 at night right now, Slap.
Oh man, fucking work is calling me.
Oh well, good time to end the show. Lucas, I want to thank you for joining the show.
Thanks for taking time out of your night.
Oh, happy to be here. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, it was fun to talk to you.
And we will catch up later on. I'll text you, and then But me and Rob are gonna end the show now. But I fucking love you, Lucas, and bro. Thanks for coming in, and we'll talk.
Thanks for talking.
Thanks for having me. Hope to do it again eventually.
Fucking love you, buddy.
Do it again. We'll talk again.
Talk to you soon, bro.
Fucking better. Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
What the fuck is with
Slap? Fucking great show today, Mo.
What?
Great show. We want to thank Lucas for joining us. We want Lucas to be a part of it. We want him to come in every once in a while. We'll come up with some more topics. But again, when me and Rob started this, it's a catch up with people and see where they're at and how they want to do things. But yeah, if you guys want to follow along the show, go to DXB Pro Shop on YouTube. Go to the Skip and Slap podcast on Spotify and Apple. Don't forget to go sign up for our tournament July 19th at Imperial Lanes in Terre Haute. We are doing a true reverse block pattern tournament. It's 8 games, 10 total pinfalls wins. I think we're paying the top 6. I'm not exactly sure, but we might have to change the pattern a little bit because we can't do exactly what we want to do with the pattern, but we're going to find another one to give you guys. Slap, you got anything you got to say before we get out of here?
No, nothing.
What do you usually like to tell them, Slap?
All right, man. Bowl good.
See you guys in next week.
Bowl good. Good night.